Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I overheard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems like you. It seems you like to smash and grind things. We only let cultured customers in. Got it? Then you better leave. I never believed that Sector 7 would ever come down. Anyway, yo! It's DaBLackKing, and welcome back to DaBLackKing Plays Final Fantasy 7. So, yeah, I had to end it there, and I was going to let this stay like that, but I decided to kind of cut it off. I didn't realize how long it was. I kept looking back, and I finally decided to split it. So, it's at 32 minutes, the very first one. But anyway, we'll be back again. Phew, it's all dusty ever since the sky came down. I'll have to start over. So at this point, you better have made sure that you've gotten the Turtle's Paradise. If not, go back now, because it's going to be the last time you do that. So, anyway, in this episode, we're going to come in here. We're going to do some bit of window shopping. Okay, we're going to do a bit of window shopping here, if I can get it to focus here. So as per normal, buy, sell, exit, you know how that driller goes. So this one here, yeah, you can get like some of the same materials, but you're going to be missing out. Cover is a newer one. We can also find it later in another shop, and we don't really need it. We could take it, but there's not much point. And even though you see another character, it really doesn't do you any bit of good because she's inaccessible. Which kind of sucks. What are you doing? Anyway. So that's about... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can experiment around and have like everybody cover everybody and all that kind of junk. That's what I was talking about earlier. So there you go. Alright, so you know, that was scary. You're dressed normal today. If something else interesting comes up, let me in on it. Welcome, please take your time. Don't push Hooligan. So as you can tell, there's not much point coming in here. Can't even really dress up or anything, you know, there's just not much point. And speaking of, yeah, everything's about gone. Well, excuse me. Obviously, I guess we don't have any sexy makeup like we really need it. But even though we have the members card, it does us no good, but it's okay. So, silk dress, diamond tier, blonde wig, sexy clown. Alright, so I'll see you in a little. According to that guy with the think, if you're strong enough, anyone can make it to the top plate. So build your strength by having a plate of our food. Now here's the thing, what I normally do is I come down here if it's not good enough. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I can make it cross there without using any food. But I do that because it builds up strength, and yeah, there's a reason to do that. Anyway, we'll be right back after these messages.
It came down from the sky, but the old guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too.
Whoa! Why don't you say something if you're standing there? Well, I don't know. Buy, sell, exit, whatever you want to do. As you can tell, this guy sells echo screens. We need one. What kind of down one? I would recommend going up to 80, and that should be it. So let's see. Eye drops are good. Oh, we need another one of these. We don't need no more of that. Ah, of course, we need 5 of these. Good. Alright, so we need one more of that, because we have plenty of gil. And of course, we're going to exit And that's it. Everything else we don't need. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit.
Is this pile of trash getting bigger?
Yes, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff that came falling down. Oh, was that why? He seems really suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the crash section next to the Don's mansion, right? Oh, I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, it gives me chills. You get the same dialogue if you talk to them. It's the same one. Blah, blah, blah. And it's hard to tell which one's talking, like, if they go back and forth. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. You'd think that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, excuse me. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. There's absolutely no point to coming in here, but well, no one.
So how is it?
Okay. Now we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking here. Lower strength. I bet you could climb all the way up to the upper plate if you use that pipe. Don't you know the old man at the weapon shop can tell you more about it? I actually don't think I've ever done this before, so that's why I'm doing this now. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Scratch are all in the rhythm. I'm doing my best, bro. How's this? Oh, yeah. It's about the same as if normal, but except, there's more. Apparently he's healed up from all that, so, randomly. Alright. Just see you. I'll see you in a little bit. Of course, another place that there's no point in going into, but here we go. Same old people that look alike anyway. Scary, isn't it? You just never know when the plate might come crashing down. Yeah, I'd like to climb up to the plate if I could. And I'm gonna guess if we go and talk to this, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Okay, yeah, it's alright. See you in a little bit. Alright, so we're past all that gibberish, and there's just like before, there's literally no point. What? Bar. Is that bar none? Probably not, anyway. So, this guy just says the same thing over and over. Yes, if you want to order, do it at the counter. Yeah, it don't really matter what's going on. He doesn't even care what happened. And, as you can tell, there's nothing going on this TV. Yep, nothing we can do. Let's see if there's anybody in the bathroom. Oop, whoops. Okay. Well, that's all about the end of this. And, machine and guns. I would recommend either doing this first or not. It doesn't really matter. So anyway, as per usual, welcome, buy, sell, exit. So, we could do that, but for some reason, that's what happens. So as you can tell, can't buy no more. We're all pretty much well equipped. I got everything, and the reason I did this is for a certain item that a certain character has. Okay, now let's go see what this guy has to say. You're going up to the plate. You better have a battery. Yes. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Are you new? But I repaired it, so it's alright. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright. Now, this is something I don't normally do. But there you go. I'll think you're full of it. Alright, then go see for yourself. You'll be back again. And just buy it and get it over with. That's what I say. Alright, I'll take them. Received batteries. Now, let's see. I don't think it shows Nope. See, there's it. You. Yeah. No, there's nowhere that it shows up. All right. See you in a little bit.
When you see something awesome, follow me.
Yeah. Okay, at this point, I would recommend coming in here. You can come back into some later point, but right now is a pretty good time as any because it'll be a very long time before you ever come back in here. So, I mean, you can either grab it now or grab it later. And I mean, that'd be way too much later into the game. So for now, let's do this. Canario Hall 4-1. There should be some items in here. That's what we're going to do. Canario Hall, 2nd floor. Now, if you're lucky, you get a fight and some other items, you know. But it's just it don't really matter. At this point, if you haven't already received this item, you can do it now because I would recommend it. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long time before you ever come back here. You're not them. You're. Please help me. I don't remember this ever being a thing, so hang on a moment. Leave him. I was just following the Don's orders. Help me. What happens if I help him? Thanks. You know what? After you left, some Simra guys forced themselves in here saying things like information linked and good for nothing. It took Don somewhere, and that's it. I'm still here. Oops. There. Here again. I'm out of here. See ya. I've never done that before, so I don't know if that means anything. So hang on a moment. This is where that kissing scene took place. So yeah, if it was me, I'd get the items now. If you haven't already got them beforehand, because I went and got them, as you can see last time. But anyway, we'll be back. Alright, so we're here. And I would recommend, obviously, saving before you go on further. So let's go on. I should not save it over there, save, but I don't know. I mean, you can save here or wait till you get to the top. I would save here just in case. I'll save here just in case you can't make it across, so that way you can reset. Or that way you don't have to go all the way back up there. And just like take your time and go in here and get yourself some food. I would do that unless you're super lucky. But always take the chance of going up first. Especially if you're doing this normal, put it on save. So we'll be right back again. And one more thing. You know, there's no point coming in here unless you need a rest if you've been battling for some reason or another. But of course, there's another, this is the only place there is to rest up. I mean, well, actually, there is one for free if you go into Aries' house. But, take advantage of this while you can, either way, because it'll be a long time before you come here. Now, unlike at the beginning, because you could skip out on it and whatever, but, because you would have not had the Diamond Tiara. But anyway, there's not much point in coming in here to do this. Yeah, I don't think you can get it. Well, alright. See you a little bit.
Everyone climbed up this wall. Looks scary. Bear! Oh man, it's horrible. Hey, Scary, Dad told me that it's a similar feeling.
Alright, at this point, hang on. At this point, I recommend that you do this. Because, like I said before, it'll be a long time before you ever come back up here. You need a battery here, too. Seethed ether. Alright, see you a little bit. This point I always find very difficult. So if you do, you can't make it, you're unlucky, get some food. Anyway. That's the first time that's actually worked. I've actually had luck before like that, but that's not always the luck again. So, yeah. Well, I'll see you in a little bit. As you can see, we're in plate section. Okay. Alright, so at this point, I would always recommend let's sneak in quietly. So, But, however, with that said, there's a reason why you want to do that as well. I mean, it really doesn't matter anyway, because we're going to wind up doing it. So, let's see. Alright, I'll be right back after these messages.